Sunday, April 7th. This is Mason Brown's Week in Review. Our top story, the hacker group Anonymous took over an official North Korean propaganda website. Kim Jong-un, the only person with computer access in the entire nation, was reportedly not amused. President Obama has apologized for calling Kamala Harris the best-looking attorney general. "I've done a disservice to Janet Reno," said the president. On Thursday, the group Femin held an International Topless Jihad Day to protest hardline Islam. Unfortunately, topless Tunisian protester Amina now fears for her life and is requesting asylum in the West. Although not officially a country, Spearmint Rhino in Torrance has offered to provide a safe haven. A newborn baby was found dead in the bathroom of a Popeye's Chicken and Biscuits. Despite the tragedy, those biscuits are good. Roger Ebert died at the age of 70. Critics say his life was good, but the end was a little predictable. A new Gallup poll finds the majority of the United States favors legal pot. And that's not including the people who were too high to pick up the phone. Aurora shooter James Holmes has been described by his psychiatrist as a possible danger. Duh, say the relatives of the 12 people he killed. According to a new study, dementia tops cancer and heart disease in terms of monetary costs. Alzheimer's patients are now encouraged to smoke 'em if you got 'em. The new campaign is not expected to make much headway, however, as most Alzheimer's patients have no idea where their cigarettes are. 500,000 American children have elevated levels of lead in their blood, and that's not including the thousands who get shot in Chicago each year. By measuring brainwave activity, computers can now see what you're dreaming. In my case, that's always a three-way with Ellen Nordgren and her twin sister, but you don't need a fancy computer to know that. A new species of poisonous tarantula has been discovered on Sri Lanka. The spider has an 8-inch leg span and is, quote, as big as your face. In other news, Sri Lankan face spiders are now the most common nightmare among readers of the Yahoo News feed. Amanda Bynes has tweeted that she is suffering from an eating disorder, and the rest of America is suffering from I don't give a shit-itis. Wesley Snipes has been released from prison after serving almost 3 years in jail for tax fraud. Just a reminder to Mr. Snipes, April 15th is right around the corner. Adam Lambert has split up with his boyfriend Solly Koskinen. According to insiders, their hairstyles had irreconcilable differences. A new Chinese trend is sweeping the internet. It's called dogs wearing pantyhose, which was also a rejected name for The View. And finally, this Thursday, the Masters will begin at Augusta. According to CBS, it's a tradition unlike any other, except for every pro golf tournament that's ever been played. And that's the Week in Review.